Work boxing, man.
Easy work boxing. In the building, man. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I thank y'all for taking time out y'all life just to watch a player. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? Please like and hit that subscribe button if you're watching. This video right here is about Amir versus my boy Terrance Crawford, man. I want to hear who everybody got out there, who everybody going for. Everybody think gonna win this fight. You know what I'm saying? We got some Amir oh damn, I said can like automatically this man a motherfucking bomb. But nah, Amir is not a bomb. I meant to say Amir Khan. I said I know we got some Amir UK fans out there. Y'all tell me about what y'all feel y'all boy gonna do. US fans, or if you're a UK fan like Terrance Crawford, y'all tell me what y'all think he gonna do. But in my opinion, I already know what my boy Bud gonna do. Bud gonna go out there and tap on that head. Simple, easy. Simple and easy. For one, the reason why I think he gonna tap on his head, ring rust. Amir Khan ain't fought since some dude he knocked out in the UK. He knocked some guy out in the UK. Some no name. No, I don't think he really was a no name. I think he just wasn't really a popular fighter. I'm trying to remember who the guy was. It was a white guy. Shit, I can't remember this dude's name. But Amir Khan fought him last, knocked him out, I think in like the first or the third round or somewhere in that area, you know what I'm saying? And then from what I seen when I was watching it, if I ain't mistaken, this guy was like a good fighter, but he had been off for a minute. You know, or he had been fighting in a minute or something like that. And he had took some losses, or he took a loss his last fight that he was in or something like that. But anyway, that was Amir Khan's last fight. And that was like, that shit was like when Keith Thurman was fighting. You know what I'm saying? So ring rust gonna be one thing that gonna get his ass whooped. For one, will Amir Khan still have the speed that he's so acclaimed for getting? You know, his one thing he's known for is his speed. You know what I'm saying? Will he still be as fast as he was? And which we all know whether he's fast or not. We all know that Amir Khan is a 6-round fighter. Amir Khan gonna give you everything he got. Really, a 5th round fighter. He gonna give you everything he got in them first rounds. After that, you can wear him down and you can get in his ass if you don't knock him out first. Because we all know he chinny. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna count the Canelo fight because Canelo was way bigger than this man. That fight, he shouldn't have even stepped up. He was dodging Kell Brook like he doing now. He's still dodging the ass whooping from Kell Brook. I don't know why. And I don't know what type of feud Kell Brook and Amir Khan has had, but for some reason, Amir Khan don't want no smoke from Kell Brook. Amir Khan, I've seen on interviews where he should have been talk shit about them sparring before. He's saying he outboxed Kell Brook, and he did this to Kell Brook, and Kell Brook sitting there like, man, you know you didn't do all this shit. And it's obvious that he didn't do all this shit, because if you felt that confident about yourself, if you outboxed Kell Brook in sparring, now you said you got the better work of him, why wouldn't you fight him? This man had titles and everything. You still would not fight him. So somebody gonna come in and say, what's the point of Amir Khan fighting Kell? Or Amir Khan fan gonna come in and say, what's the point of Amir Khan fighting Kell Brook when he has a title? What about when he had the title? What about when he was the IBF champion? What about that? He still didn't fight him because Amir Khan knew Kell Brook was gonna be his ass. That's why. And that's why he's still jumping over this man to this day and won't give the UK fans their fight. He's not giving the UK fans their fight. Fuck Amir Khan. He won't even give the people where he from they fight, man. Amir, let me tell you something about Amir Khan. Amir Khan wants the glory without the work. Amir Khan think Look how he chased big name fighters. Look how long he waited for Mayweather, Pacquiao. Then he went and fought Canelo, got knocked out. Amir Khan wants to be that fighter that gets in there and hopefully beats the big name fighter and he becomes a superstar. That's what Amir Khan wants. That's what he think his future in boxing is. That's the way he want his career to go. He don't want to fight nobody but a big name. He don't want to move up to challenge for the belt. None of that shit. He don't want to be number 2, number 3, number 4. He'll jump from number 7 and go and fight number 1 in another weight class just to get a claim or just to try to beat somebody just so he can control some shit. I think Amir Khan is a narcissist. I really think that. I think he just, in his eyes, he just wants to be in control so bad. And I'm not bashing Amir Khan. Amir Khan is a champion. He's a great fighter, and this man has gotten in the ring, and he's, you know what I'm saying, took chances on his life to become great or do the profession that he loves to do. So I can never disrespect Amir Khan and just try to dog him or nothing like that. I'm just talking about pure boxing from what I see. And from what I see, Amir Khan don't have nothing to take out Bud. Nothing. 5-6 round fighter. After that, then he chinning. And we all know Terrance go out there to knock your ass out. Terrance ain't going out there to really embarrass you and play with you or none of that shit. Terrance's really goal is to knock your ass out. If he don't knock you out, it's because he really want to embarrass you and just beat on your ass. But if Amir Khan wants to smoke, I give him full credit though. Errol Spence ain't stepping up. He ain't talking about he want to fight him. Errol Spence's words was as soon as Terrance Crawford got a belt that he will fight him. This man got a belt and fought another fight. You still talking about going to fight Sean Porter for a belt. Keith Thurman talking shit, my favorite fighter. My favorite fighter. Keith Thurman talking shit. But you ain't jumped in with Errol Spence yet. But you still talking trash about Terrance Crawford. Now, I'm not, as y'all know, if you watch this channel, there's no bias talk on this channel. I'm a fan of Keith Thurman. But hey, bro, what the fuck is you talking about? You ain't fighting Errol Spence. Why is you over there talking about little old Terrance Crawford, which he's not little, if anybody's seen him standing next to Errol Spence? Terrance ain't no little boy. But I respect what Keith Thurman said. He said he respects Terrance Crawford as a fighter and what he's accomplished. He said, but at 147, he can't respect what he's done. You know what I'm saying? And I can kind of respect that. I can kind of respect that. I kind of respect it because even though Keith's saying what he's saying, this man still went out there and proved himself at 147 like people thought he wanted to do. So I still, you know what I'm saying, ride with Terrance on what he has done. But at the same time, you got to come in there and you got to do what you got to do at 147. But y'all have to fight him as well, Keith. Y'all have to fight him as well. Don't talk shit. And then when this man send a contract after your second tune up or something, you sitting there talking about, this fight is going to happen. It takes time. Boxing is a sport I've been in since I was 7 years old. If my bop could beat me and my mom could beat me, hey, you know what I'm saying? Keith, we done heard that. And I'm your number one. Keith Thurman, I'm your number one. I can't wait till the 26th. Somebody, I don't know, text my phone or something. I cannot wait till the 26th. He fighting Josito Lopez. If y'all don't know about Josito Lopez, he's a good journeyman. He never won a belt, but he's fought top competition. And I think most of the time he loses because of weight advantages and differences in fight, because he fight big name fighters who will give him a chance. But this man started at 140 and he done fought at 147. He done went up to 154, I think. Yeah, 154 to fight Canelo. You know what I'm saying? But this is not a guy to look over for Thurman. But we're not talking about Thurman. We're talking about Terrance Crawford. My nigga Bud. That's what we talking about, baby. And Bud gonna beat the motherfucking brakes off Amir Khan, y'all. If you're a Amir Khan fan, please, I'm gonna ask you, please, do not go bet your money on no motherfucking Amir Khan versus no Terrance Crawford. This man been out the ring for almost 3 years, y'all. Training camp ain't like being in a fight with a guy who goddamn fight every goddamn 3 months or every 4 months. And I don't give a fuck what trainer Amir Khan got. I think he got a. I don't know if he's still with Virgil Hunt or not. But from what I heard, I used to always think Virgil Hunt a box, and which a lot of people don't know. Keisha Cole is the single Keisha Cole is Virgil Hunter's daughter. But Virgil Hunt ain't never boxed a day in his life. From what I understand, if I'm mistaken, y'all let me know. From what I understand, he's never boxed. And in my opinion, a person who has never been in the ring should not be a respected, well-known trainer unless he's proved himself. Like for instance, let's say Floyd Mayweather's father never boxed, but he trained him, and Floyd Mayweather still made to be 50-0. Then he gets a claim. But when your boxers out here losing and you know what I'm saying, shit like that, I don't know why Virgil Hunter's name could be even mentioned with some of the top-notch trainers in the world. Like Angelo Dundee. I heard Angelo Dundee wasn't shit. They say Angelo Dundee just attached himself to good fighters, which if you see, that's what he did. But for some reason, he's known as one of the best trainers in the world. And he can tell you a left hook from a fish hook. In the words of Leon Muhammad. I love Leon Muhammad. That man know his boxing. Well, they say Angelo Dundee can't show you shit about boxing, but he can show you, he can talk to you in a corner. And if you watch probably some of the tapes of him being in the corner, which I have never seen, that's why I said probably. If you listen carefully, if you watch his fighters in the corner, you'll probably be like, damn, he really didn't. If he ain't telling him nothing what to do in the fight, jab, 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 this, that, and that, just talking that psychological shit is not being a trainer. No. When you a trainer and you standing outside the ring, you sitting up there and you evaluating the fight. If your fighter losing, you are the trainer, you sitting there watching where his mistakes are. When you come back to that corner, you're supposed to be, hey, the reason you getting caught, you keep dropping your left. And one thing, you moving to the side, you know what I'm saying? That's what a trainer's supposed to do. I don't know what half these motherfuckers be out there doing. Like Chris Algieri trainer, what he was saying, oh yeah, we got him, I'm holding him until the 9th round. And then as soon as the 9th round came, man, heck yeah, I went out there and knocked him on his ass. To my money, I'm gonna let him out the cage. Get the fuck out of here. But Terrance Crawford is gonna beat he gonna beat Errol Spence too. He gonna beat Amir Khan ass. Easy work. That's gonna be easy work. That's gonna be easy work. But one thing you can't say about Amir Khan, that motherfucker do got hard. One thing about Amir Khan, let me say this for Amir Khan, if Amir Khan ever see easy work boxing videos, Amir Khan, you do be doing a lot of fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? Stalling your career out to chase motherfuckers and shit. But motherfucker, I was just gonna give you some credit, nigga. You ducking KL Brook. The fuck wrong with me? I was just finna give you some credit that you don't duck nobody. You ducking KL Brook. Damn. You have to be careful about getting niggas credit. This fuck nigga no credit. You dodging KL Brook. Get that man his fight. Get your UK fans they fight, man. That shit been going on for years over there. You know how much money y'all make off that shit, whether you win or lose. But see, Pride is a motherfucker. He know he don't want to lose to KL Brook out of any fight in the world. He don't want to lose to KL Brook. But one thing I can say about 147, everybody talking shit. But ain't nobody calling for Terrance Crawford. Ain't nobody calling Terrance Crawford name. Ain't nobody getting on the phone, hey Al, or hey Bob, or hey whoever, Lou DeBella, hey Eddie Hearn. Hey, I want to fight that motherfucker. Who? Terrance Crawford. They ain't getting them calls. They getting these calls. Hey Lou. Hey man, Terrance said he wants his fighter, man. What's up? Well, let me get back to my fighter and I'll let y'all know what he want to do. Hey, Errol or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Terrance want to get at your ass. Man, how much money they talking about? Get your weak ass out of here. Get your weak ass out of here. That's like a nigga coming to a job talking about some, hey man, how much y'all wait? How much y'all make? Hey bitch, it's better than what you got in your pocket. Just sign up. How much we gonna make? Now, how long is you gonna take? How long is it gonna take for you to keep running from this ass whooping? That's what it is. You have to listen to what people say. Don't believe the hype. Just sit back and start listening to people, man. You'll find a lot about. And rest in peace, Michael Williams, my homeboy. This nigga taught me the game about everything. That boy taught me that. Start sitting around people and start listening to them. You'll learn everything about them. You'll learn what they care about, who they love the most, what they don't love the most. You'll learn everything about a motherfucker just sitting around and shutting your mouth and peeping game. And see, Terrance's advantage is Terrance has Bomac now. Terrance got about two trainers that ain't doing shit but studying film on his opponents and giving him the rundown. And Bomac ain't no motherfucking joke, bro. Why you think y'all be hearing everybody always talking about Bomac or doing them interviews with Bomac, which they do interviews with everybody training, but why you think Bomac be so confident with Terrance? Because Bomac getting him that game plan. Bomac probably sitting up all, you see how big he is, fat he is, but they say that motherfucker fast as hell and with his hands. You see how big he is, this motherfucker, he probably sitting up eating motherfucking donuts and shit, just watching tape, you know what I'm saying, writing that shit down. This motherfucker don't keep his hand down. This motherfucker don't do this. This motherfucker don't do that. Oh, he can't fight back enough. Oh, this nigga jab, he tap jab. He don't fully pull his jab out. This motherfucker faint. This motherfucker don't like movement. He wants you to stand there. When you got three, man, like they say, Leon Muhammad, once again, you're only as good as your team. You're only as good as your team. And this man has a great team. Do you see that? Do you understand that? It's going to be hard to beat Terrance Crawford. The man that beat Terrance Crawford going to have to be a bad motherfucker. They're going to have to be a bad motherfucker. And like I told y'all, I'm a Keith Thurman fan to the fullest. My dog is Keith Thurman. Hate it or love it, I talk shit about him too because I ain't biased. I told y'all, ain't no biased talk on this channel. We talking pure, real deal shit on here. And Keith Thurman is my nigga. But Keith Thurman be doing some crazy, flugaze ass shit that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? You know, after this 26 fight, I give you one more fight, my nigga. One more. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who it is. You can fight Rod Salker, which I know he not. You know, Danny got away with it. You know what I'm saying? So don't talk shit. Danny got away with it. But after them, I want to see a Sean Porter, a Danny Garcia, a Errol Spence, or a Terrance Crawford. I don't want to hear shit about nobody else, Keith. I don't want to hear shit about, hey, we need one more tune. No. 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 No, Keith. We don't want to hear any of that no more. But do y'all know that if Terrance Crawford, which I don't know if any fighter ever did it, I doubt if any fighter ever did it. Well, if Terrance Crawford be undisputed in 140 and undisputed at 147. If Terrance Crawford do that, If he's the only man that's ever did that, he's the greatest fighter that ever fucking lived. And I know a lot of people gonna disagree with that. If Terrance Crawford becomes the undisputed champion of 147, if no man has ever done that, if no man has ever been undisputed in 2 weight classes in boxing, Terrance Crawford will be he will be the greatest fighter that ever fucking lived. Because no one has ever done it, if I'm correct. I don't give a fuck about what your I don't give a fuck about what your record is. I don't give a fuck if Terrance Crawford lose. Do you hear me? If he lose his belt and Keith Thurman and all them fight and one of them got 3 and he was to win a title and going to fight one of them for all the 4 belts and he was to come undisputed even with a loss, Terrance Crawford will be the greatest fighter that ever fucking lived, man. That's real shit. Now, if I'm wrong, if somebody else has been undisputed, which I doubt, because a lot of motherfuckers don't want to be undisputed. I don't give a fuck how many belts your favorite fighter got, how many colors he can line a motherfucking rainbow up and down the street. If he ain't got all 4 of them belts, or back in the day it used to be all 3, he ain't did shit in boxing. He ain't did a goddamn thing in boxing if he ain't got all 4 of them belts. You just was a motherfucker who went out there and picked fights. You didn't have the courage to go out there and say, I'm the baddest motherfucker here. And I'm gonna take all you nigga shit. If you ain't do that, you ain't did shit. You ain't did shit. So why they trying to do the Floyd Mayweather thing now? Everybody got to retire undefeated. Everybody can't lose, and you know what I'm saying? All that little bullshit. Keep doing that. But they ain't gonna make you great. Because anybody who a true core fan of boxing know what you're doing. I'd rather see a fighter go out there and lose fighting a great fighter than sitting up there ducking them, talking about money and his pay-per-view numbers, which ain't got shit to do with no fighting. Oh, he don't put asses in the seats, so I don't want to fight him. Well, they can't say that with Terrance. So what's the problem? Amir Khan even willing to take an ass whooping. With the head honchos out there who talking shit, even my boy Keith. We gonna see. We got a whole year. We just started, baby. 2019. Happy New Year to everybody. We just started. We gonna see what's up. All right, I got 5 people talk on the channel, man. Let me know who y'all is. What's your names out there, man? Let's talk about some boxing. I love the fact that I'm talking and y'all don't even want to type nothing, though. I appreciate that. I mean, I must be talking about some shit you want to hear, I guess. Or shit, you could be goddamn eating some Fruit Loops, looking at your TV too and watching this shit. But even still, hell, shit, thank you. I appreciate you for just doing that. I had a fucked up day today too, y'all. I've been at work since 7 a.m. until 10 o'clock p.m. And that's real shit. And I gotta go in here and lay down in a minute later on. I've been at work all day. But I don't know when this fight gonna happen. I hope they ain't gonna schedule this fight 6 months away like they did goddamn Michael Garcia and the goddamn Errol Spence. They taking all the excitement out of shit. We ready to see the goddamn fight. No goddamn March. But like I said in my last video, I think they really setting it up like that to give Mikey a fair chance. You know what I'm saying? Which is okay. You know what I'm saying? This man is a fighter coming in. But goddamn, 5 months, 4 months, 4.5 months, shit. That shit should be for free. It's on show. This is gonna be on pay-per-view. I think it's gonna be on pay-per-view. That shit should be for free all the time. You gonna wait for it? I just want I want somebody to be one undisputed at 147. I don't give a fuck who it is. I just want to see all them. We got great fighters at 147. It's damn near like the 80s with Duran and, you know what I'm saying, the 70s and the 80s with Duran and Hagler, Hearn and Sugar Ray. You know what I'm saying? Man, we got to see all them fight, man. We got to see all them fight. That's what we have to see. They in their primes. You know, Keith Thurman already knocked 2 down. Oh, Danny Garcia. My bad for not mentioning Danny Garcia to the Danny Garcia fans out there. I'm sorry. You know, but Danny Garcia going through some shit himself right now. You know, Danny Garcia took, 2 losses back to back. He got to goddamn go back to the drawing board. And he need goddamn another Rod Salker to build his confidence back up. For real. He does need another Rod Salker to build that confidence back up. Because when I see Danny Garcia right now, I don't see no fire in Danny Garcia. When they talk about boxing, it's like he just, you know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing left in that. I think Danny Garcia is more comfortable with his investments that he's made outside of boxing, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? You gonna retire, hey bro, go on retire. Ain't nobody gonna be mad at you. This ain't a sport you can stay in forever. But if he don't have the fire in him no more, he most definitely need to retire because he'll go out there and get killed or hurt, man. The boxing is not goddamn rapping. When you don't feel like rapping no more, you just can't go in the studio and play. When you feel like boxing no more, you just can't go in the ring and say, hey, you know what I'm saying, I'm just gonna fuck around. You're gonna get your ass knocked the fuck out. You're gonna become a vegetable or some shit more or less or get killed. Boxing is not a playing sport. If any motherfucker sitting out there and you watching this and you ain't never boxing, you got a child or something, you tell them from jump. And I ain't never boxed. But I always heard this from since I've been watching. That shit is not a game. When you go in there like this shit is your life is in every punch. Your defense is the best thing. You don't never want to get hit. That's what I tell you, man. That'll be the first thing we'll work on before we even start on offense. We gonna get this defense down pat. Cause like Floyd say, no damage the longer you stay in the game. But one thing I don't like about the Terrance Crawford situation with Bob Arum is that Bob Arum, he don't promote Terrance like he deserves to be promoted. He don't. And I think Terrance signed back with him. And I don't know how much Terrance even getting. I don't care. That's not my business. You know what I'm saying? Terrance don't take care of me. You know, I'm not his pocket. I'm not pocket watching, but I'm sure Arum had to give him a nice amount of money for Terrance to stay. You know what I'm saying? I think he had to give him some. Because Terrance, you know what I'm saying? If Terrance was promoted right, Terrance would be, I wouldn't say a Floyd Mayweather, he'll be an Adrian Broner. A winning Adrian Broner. On his way to the Floyd level. If Terrance had the right promoter. Bob Arum don't care. Bob Arum don't care about shit but Lomachenko. And if Bob Arum has some smart people behind him, like they say Michael Conley is his ticket seller. I'll fuck with Michael Conley and I'll make Terrance my headline. Because Terrance still got fire in him. I've never even seen who Michael Conley is, honestly. And I'm just being real with y'all. I know I'm supposed to know since I got a boxing channel, but I know nothing of a Michael Conley. But Bob Arum got a lot of fucked up shit going on over there. What he doing, especially like I was saying, like with the tan shit. And Bob Arum been fucking motherfuckers over for years. Bob Arum was a lawyer who came in boxing supposed to try to clean it up, from what I understand from Mr. Leon Muhammad. But I guess he seen all that money and said, fuck that. We trying to get paid over here. And that motherfucker been getting paid ever since he got in that shit. But I just, after he going beat up on Amir Khan, I just want to see who next for him, man. I want to see these headlining guys who talking all this shit. Keith Thurman included, my fighter, my favorite fighter. You got to step to the plate, my brother. You got to swing that bat. You got to hit that home run, my nigga. All this talking and they ain't doing no walking. I mean, I know, I understand you've been injured and shit, but you're back now. One more tune up. Hey, let's get back in action. Jerry Hurd, one more tune up. Let's get back in action. Nobody want to hear you need 4 tune-ups and you got belts. Nobody want to hear that. And one thing I hate to hear is a champion say he ain't ready for a fight. I hate that's some weak shit. That's some pussy shit. No, I'm not ready for a fight. I'm still young. I'm still... Motherfucker, you got a belt. You wasn't too young, you walk around with that strap. I don't give a fuck how young. I don't give a fuck if you goddamn won a belt at 14 and 0. Your ass got to come with it. Ain't no goddamn something that talking about some, oh, I'm still green, I don't have that much experience, but you walking around with a goddamn title wrapped around you. Boy, you better get your ass in that ring. You a fucking title holder. You a champion. Get your ass in the ring and fight. The hell is you doing? There's a lot of shit I'm not liking about boxing no more. And your boy Floyd fucked it all up. All that money shit. That's why fighters ain't good no more. Fighters, you got to be hungry, man. I bet you put a motherfucker who homeless or who damn near rent finna go and he ain't finna get evicted next month in the ring and give him 2 months to train and knock out and one of them motherfuckers. Cause they ain't got no hunger no more. All them big ass checks they getting and shit. You can look in the motherfucker eyes when they talking about boxing and you can see the fire in them, who still want to do it, who still love it. Half of them motherfuckers only out there to get checks, man. Fight B-level opponents they whole fucking career and shit. Nobody want to see that shit. We want to see you go out there and fight like a dog. Motherfucker. See you going out there playing with us, spending our hard-earned goddamn money. You know how hard I had to go to work and come out my motherfucking pocket, and my girl or somebody, whatever who I'm fucking with, looking at me like I'm motherfucking stupid for buying and watching this bullshit. You know how many shifts I have to do to pay for a motherfucking pay-per-view, bitch? And you want to give me some bullshit? As boxing fans, we got to start boycotting this bullshit. Giving us anything. Motherfuckers paying for pay-per-view fights and you giving us 6 goddamn fights for 1. And we only want to see 1. I want to watch all that bullshit. I don't know this nigga. I want to see the motherfucker I paid this money for. You need to let them fight first and let me choose whether or not I want to fight. I want to see the rest of these niggas. The fuck? I'm paying for the headline and fight, but then I gotta wait 3 hours to see it. Man, get the fuck out of here. I want to see the nigga I'm paying his cash for. That's who I want to see. The fuck? Like, I'm sure the Charlo fans upset. Y'all so damn waited goddamn probably 3, 4 fights just to watch them go out there and get their ass embarrassed and one of them get his belt took. See what I'm saying? Y'all feeling me now, right? Jamel Charlo say he don't play video games. Well, I do. He'll Harrison beat his ass. I watched the fight. I looked it over. My big brother called me. My brother was saying that Charlo won. I didn't give a fuck if he did. He lost. Because I don't like him. But nah, being real though, you know what I'm saying? I was saying that was fucked up if he really won the fight. I don't really have no dislike of nobody or no man like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like them as how they act in public and how they treat their opponents and talk all, you know what I'm saying, do all that crazy shit. That's what I don't like about them. Other than that, you know what I'm saying, they men, you know what I'm saying, they black men, for one, they out there doing something positive, they doing what they love to do, they taking care of their family. So I can never just dog these dudes. I would never do that. But when I talk about them, I talk about what they do outside the ring or what they doing in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I never want to see these guys hurt or nothing like that. So if y'all ever hear me talk about a fight, it's strictly boxing. Okay? It's strictly boxing. It's not me. I don't know these men. I'm not around them every day. I can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of dude. But when it come to boxing, if I see them doing something and they're boxers, I don't give a fuck if they at a hotel and they slap their girlfriend. That's boxing. He a boxer. I can't talk about that. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not that type of dude. You know, I don't fuck around like that. You know. But once again, for those who watching the channel and those who have subscribed, I thank y'all for watching, taking time out y'all life, man, just to watch me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a RN, a regular nigga, you know. And when I say nigga, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people like, man, stop saying the E word. You got a channel, this and that. Well, right now, my channel ain't really doing shit. You know what I'm saying? My channel is six something. You know what I'm saying? When it gets to that level, you'll see me with the green screen behind me with a tie on, you know what I'm saying, behind the table or something like that. And I'm gonna do my shit real professional. Then, you know what I'm saying? But at this moment, you know, I'm a RN. So we're gonna do this RN shit. And we're gonna talk about boxing like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give a shout out to Money Brown TV, man. Y'all fuck with Money Brown, man. Fuck with your boy. Fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? That's a real dude. That mean, he don't have conversations on the phone and shit. You know what I'm saying? He done did my commercial for my intro for me. You know, so even though I don't use it much because I gotta upgrade this phone or what the fuck be going wrong with. But y'all, that dude's a real dude, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm supporting anybody who real. You know what I'm saying? We ain't with no LDBC, and this ain't no disrespect to the LDBC. But you know, some people just like to come up on their own, man. And you know, that's what we trying to do. You know. That's all we trying to do. Come up on our own. But I seen somebody put up a Badu Jack, and you got to be talking about the Marcus Brown fight. If you bet any of your money on Marcus Brown, you's a goddamn fool. You need to go back and watch fights in his career. Because like I said before, I seen one where he got his ass knocked down and whooped, and they gave it to this boy. He was 17-0 then. He wasn't past 18. So if you want to go and watch it, look past his go down past 17-0. And I guarantee you're gonna see this light-skinned looking black dude from overseas knock him down, tap on his ass the whole fight, and they gave it to him. So going up against a Badu Jack, the body snatcher, that boy can go out there and get his ass beat. Do you hear me? He's gonna get his ass beat real easy. That's gonna be an easy check for Badu Jack. For one, you have to ask yourself this: has Marcus Brown fought a caliber fighter over Badu Jack. And if you say yeah, then you lying to your motherfucking self. You just a fan. No, he hasn't. Has Badu Jack fought a level of a fight over Marcus Brown? Probably 10 motherfucking times. And it's real shit. Marcus Brown gonna get his ass whooped. The Most High gonna give him that defeat that he deserves when that boy who I'm telling y'all about whooped on his ass that night. And they gave him that fight. Hold up. And they gave him that fight because he's an Olympic gold medalist. I think Arrow is on roids. He can agree to do it all he wants. But see, this is what a lot of people don't understand. Steroids help you in the off season. You can still be clean and use them in the past, but the steroids still gonna help you in the ring. Even though you clean, you done flushed it out. But they ain't gotta take it that within a month of the fight. They could use it in a 6-month span. They could use 3 months of taking steroids, get off it for 3 months and go fight. And they'll still have the advantages of the steroids while they fighting and clean. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, you know, if Errol Spence do get on body testing, whoever should fight him after Mike Garcia, no one should fight Errol Spence until 6 months after he has signed up for VADA. And I mean, like after the first test, no one should fight him 6 months until after that. Or 3 months, no, 3 months until after that. No one should fight that boy 3 months until after that. And then I'll fight him. I've been saying he was doing it. When they did the nipple thing on the internet, even though a lot of people sitting there talking about, here niggas go with this internet shit. Well, why is him and Luis Ortiz nipples bulging out like that? And Ortiz has been caught for using it. Why are their nipples looking like that exactly the same? And no gay shit, no homo shit. For Errol Spence fan want to sit up here and post some faggot shit. Bring your sister around me, nigga, and see that, and see if I'm a sissy. Send your sister around me. That's just being real, man. Niggas nipples bigger than a motherfucker. One of them been caught. But then when you look at Errol Spence, because he ain't been caught. Nah, that's just the way he is. Man, come on, man. In the words of Pimp C, get off the boo-boo. Get off the boo-boo. Okay? Come on now. Just like that motherfucking big fluff ass nigga Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is on steroids. Okay? You can believe the shit if you don't want to. Go back and look at everybody who was in the Olympics, or Deontay Wilder still the same size as he was. Anthony Joshua looked like Deontay Wilder, and then all of a sudden he get it in the motherfucking professional league, and now all of a sudden this motherfucker walking around looking like Arnold Schwarzenegger. But he ain't doing nothing though. He ain't doing nothing though. He'd rather go fight a motherfucker known for cheating than fight somebody who known for being clean and got a belt. But don't nobody find that funny. People need to start thinking and using their head, man. This motherfucker will go fight a dirty motherfucker, somebody who known for being dirty, before you'll fight somebody with a green belt, the most established belt in boxing, and he ain't never been caught. He ain't never been tested dirty. But you won't fight him? But Deontay Wilder is ducking you? But you know what I understood? When the Most High had the when he was creating people, a lot of motherfuckers jumped at the common sense line. A lot of motherfuckers had to. They're like, shit. I'm tired of waiting in this motherfucking line. What line is this? Common sense? I'm sorry, I'm already shit. Fuck that. That's what a lot of people had to be doing. Because it's right there in your fucking face. It don't make sense. It's like you got a knife and you got two people, they're giving you a choice to fight. This motherfucker got a 40 cal, he got a knife. Who you gonna go fight? No, this motherfucker got a knife and he got $20,000 in his back pocket. Who you finna go fight? The shit ain't a math quiz. I'm finna go fight this nigga got the knife, just like me, and who got something I could gain. You see what I'm saying? Why would I go fight a motherfucker who, know what I'm saying, been tested positive, a cheater, and he ain't got nothing to give me? Common sense, a motherfucker. But he ducking them. Stupid motherfucker. People so goddamn dumb. Motherfucker go outside and tell you the sky green, and half of these motherfuckers will believe it, man, because they ain't, it's sad. Should be right there in your face. The truth be right there in your face. People do not like the truth. A lot of, and as you see, you ain't never seen me say, hey, this is my buddy, and a lot of people don't like me because I don't give people nothing but the fucking truth. Period. I ain't finna sugarcoat it. I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you the truth. If we talking about it, I'm gonna tell you the truth. My green cigarettes. I like to roll my tobacco up in green cigar. Kind of make me feel like the old Newports. You know the one that actually had Newport on the pack? Y'all remember them Newports? Hey, if y'all know motherfuckers who always begging for your cigarettes, tell them this, and y'all gonna love this. My mom and them neighbor across the street always tell me this. They call Newport, not support. So basically, motherfucker, if you can't buy them, you don't need to fucking smoke them. They call Newport, not support. Y'all quiet tonight. Y'all motherfuckers must be having fun somewhere. Sitting up doing other shit. I had somebody on my channel, some dude named last night. I can't think his name, Kid Boo, KD Boots, or some shit, whatever your name was. He kept getting on here doing crazy shit. Hey, bro, I don't need no subscribers that bad. I like grown people on my channel. If you gonna get on here talking that stupid shit, you need to get on somebody else shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to offend you or nothing like that, but man, I don't talk about that. I don't get on here with that playing shit, bro. If we gonna talk about you know what I'm saying, boxing or something like that, or some real life shit, don't get on here with that posting up stupid shit. You got some kids in the house or something, somewhere. Nephews, some go play with their ass. Don't get on here playing with me, nigga. And there ain't no gangster, no hard talking nothing with it, bro. I ain't with all that stupid shit. I don't talk about dumb shit. And Caleb Smith called out Andre Ward. Caleb Smith should have hung the motherfucking phone up before he even thought about calling out a motherfucking Andre. Man, who the fuck is he? But hey, you know what I'm saying? It's all in boxing. Maybe he feel like he can beat him. But it's stupid to be calling out a retired boxer, especially a retired boxer that's good enough to come back and beat your ass if he want to and get a payday again and go back and retire again. Stupid ass nigga. But hey, you gonna get paid, so that's a smart move on his end. But smart move on his end. It's all about the money, honey. Got to get those coins. Got to get those coins. Shit, my nigga, if you go out there and get a motherfucker to fight you and you get a big shit, I need to. Matter of fact, I ain't on Twitter, or none of that shit. If y'all know some of them boxers' numbers, give me their number. Shit, motherfucker. I call the niggas shit. I dog one of them niggas to get a fight with them. Bitch, nigga, your mom ain't shit. Your dad, nigga, when I see you, I'm a knock your motherfucking nigga for a good payday. Shit, send me the Charlo brothers numbers or no, what? I'm 6'6". I'm probably like 190 right now. Got stopped because I was getting too big eating all that healthy food at work and shit. I was getting bigger than I got gained 30 pounds in like 3 months. So I stopped. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'll probably be with like I'll be a cruiserweight. Yeah, I'll be a cruiserweight. You know what I'm saying? So I need to holler. If you got Tony Bell, you're any of them niggas numbers, send me their numbers. Shit. I need a payday. You know what I'm saying? And oh yeah, speaking of not saying payday, you know what I'm saying, or nothing like that. But my channel, my PayPal account is fixed now. To the subscribers who were sending who was trying to donate, I never got it, you know what I'm saying, because my update wasn't verified. They verified for me now, everything's straight now. So if you like to donate, go to About channel, or you could go to my username, hit my username, and you'll see the PayPal donate button. You can donate $1. Anything you give, I appreciate it, man. I'm a working man. I'm not on here trying to, you know what I'm saying, take nothing from nobody. I just want to see, like I always say, I want to see, can I get paid from something I love to do, basically. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to take nothing from nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build a channel. I went and got the laptop, you know what I'm saying? But that shit is really frustrating me. That's why I ain't really got back on it like that. That shit got, woo. I be trying to get on there. That shit makes me so mad. It's like it was a waste of money for me. But you just had to have patience and take time. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? That's something that I ain't been doing. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? If you like to donate, you know what I'm saying? Just go to About or go and hit my username. You'll see the PayPal button. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you could donate 50 cents. I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like that. I just thank y'all. You know what I'm saying, for even watching the channel. And I know I made my R. Kelly video yesterday. I ain't gonna really go into that. But I'm gonna create me another channel and I'll post it on here, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to create me another channel anyway. Because I see my fans like me to strictly just talk about boxing on this channel, which I respect, you know what I'm saying? And I see that. So, from now on, really, unless, you know what I'm saying, somebody or a group say they want me to continue to talk about certain things like that, then I won't talk about that on this channel. It'll be just strictly boxing for those that love what I do about boxing. And I've been on here for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I got to go sit my ass down. I'm tired now, shit. My body wearing down now. I'm not tired. Devin Alexander is to me, he need to retire. Basically, Devin Alexander is a good fighter, but Devin Alexander ain't changed shit about Devin Alexander in the ring. He still fight exactly the same. Exactly the same. Even with his losses. And that's kind of fucked up. Yeah, he probably need to come back for one more fight if he want to get a payday or something. But I don't see Devin Alexander coming back and being that dude, especially not with the dudes that's out there now. Hell no. Nah. He can go out there and be no type of competition for them. Yeah, Amir need to sit his ass down too, but he won't. Look at these whole ass police. They turn around and shit. They probably see a nigga light on. Whole ass nigga. The Holies. That's their new name. Their name ain't the police, they the Holies. Stupid ass bitches. Them hoes, they probably riding down the back and they gonna try to ride around the back and try to come up. Bitch, I'm sitting in the yard. Recording a motherfucking YouTube video. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! All the niggas in the world they go fuck with. You know what? That's something I always notice out my life. One thing about the police, they always fucking with the nigga who ain't doing shit. Every time, like most time I got stopped by police, I always been to myself. I be walking by myself down the sidewalk, motherfucker pull up on me. Hey, what you out here doing? Bitch, it's 15 niggas behind me. How the fuck you pull up on me and stop me and ask me what the fuck I'm doing? You ain't see all them niggas over there? You know what I'm saying? That shit to make me so fucking mad. But then, you know, I'm tall, so you know what I'm saying, I stand out, but I'm by myself, walking. I'm finna go to the store. Where you going? Huh? I'm doing what every citizen do. I'm walking down the motherfucking street. I'm talking about for real, bro. That should be crazy. I had a motherfucker tell me to myself, why y'all walking around out here? Nigga, this outside. The fuck is you talking about? I can't go outside. Yo, Berto have been making a lot of money. Yeah, he made a lot of money. Berto really got fucked up fighting Luis Ortiz because Luis Ortiz was on steroids. That fight. Go back and watch Berto versus Ortiz. It was a great fight. But watch that sledgehammer right hand that Berto caught Ortiz with that he didn't see. He's supposed to knock him out. That boy laid on the ground and shook his head and got up. And he didn't even see that punch. And it was a sledgehammer. That was one of the greatest. He didn't see that whole, y'all. Go back and watch that. Berto versus, no, not Luis. Victor Ortiz. Victor Ortiz. Victor Ortiz was on steroids. I guarantee you. After that, Berto went downhill. And because Berto had a big name, everybody jumped on him. Because when a fighter loses his first fight, he loses his confidence. It fucks with his head. Hence, Floyd Mayweather fighting Zab Judah. Floyd Mayweather would have never fought Zab Judah if Zab Judah would have never lost. And oh yes, Zab Judah was an undisputed champion. You talk shit about him all you want. All you want. He had all 4 belts. He had all the belts. Huh, fool? But y'all, I'm finna go lay it down, man. I enjoy doing these videos for y'all. Once again, if you like to donate to the channel, man, go to the about or go and hit my username. You should see the PayPal donate button. Like I said, $1.50, whatever you can give, I appreciate that. Most of all, before you do anything, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Most of all, comment. Let me know how you feel about the channel. Let me know anything you want me to talk about. you like the videos, or comment on the fight that's coming up between Terrance Crawford and Amir Khan. You know, I just thank y'all for watching the channel, man. And this Easy Work Boxing. I'm out. Take care of you and yours and your family. I'm done, son.